couple months ago, I did a user review of this Anker phone charger, the 30-watt phone charger, and I took it apart, and people were interested to have me do another review, not of this one, of something else, different brand altogether. And they're like, hey, we like what you're doing. So, yeah, this is the manual for the Anker. This is what it looks like. I actually paid for this my money. I was not impressed with it. Actually, I bought the older version, which is one digit off from the newer version. There's the 30-watt chip. This is the 30-watt charger for your phone. It has just the port here, the plastic casing, and the metal housing for the charger. But enough about this one. I was not impressed with it. I think it was like $35. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think so. I actually got an email from a company called Aohi. I believe that's how it's pronounced. From China. And you can see that they shipped it straight from Hong Kong, China. Kind of cool. And they asked if I would like to do a video review of their charger. They just released this last year. They've been in business since 2004 doing other things, and which you'll see in a minute about their company. I'll put the video links and all that in the video description. And they started the first PD power supply is on the market for this style back in 2020. We're only a year away from here. And this is what they produce. This is the Magcube. It's a 30-watt. It's a PD mini fast charger. Notice it has a little light here. Apple doesn't have a light. Anker doesn't have a light. I haven't owned any chargers that have the light. This is for the Oculus Rift. This is for, the RF, the thing you put on your face and you play virtual reality. That's what I'm thinking of. So this is just it's a 10-watt, and this is what they use for the Oculus Rift, 10-watt. And it doesn't even have a light on it. There you go. Let me show you. 10-watt versus 30-watt. It's got some weight to it. It's a lot heavier than the Anker, which I would expect that to be better quality. I like weight in my products. Got a metal grid here. It's pretty cool. You can see that the metal housing. Nice. I like that. Doesn't look cheap. This looks cheap. This looks cheap. We paid, $300 for this Oculus Rift, and this is what they give you. A piece of plastic with probably garbage circuit boards like this. I'm not really calling it garbage because there's a lot of technology behind this. But there's a lot of improvements that they could have made. And hopefully, when we get through this, I will tear this apart. Now, here's the deal. I had them send me just one. They asked me, how many do you want us to send you? Because we'll send you a couple. But my theory, if I want another one after I take it apart, I will buy it with my own money instead of having somebody provide me with product. They provided this product here for me free of charge for me doing a video review of this. They're well aware of what's going to happen. So there's not going to be any secrets. I'm not standing in front of a screen saying, no, you're going to find out what's inside this thing. It's probably going to be very similar to having a chip like this. But this has chipsets that was the same as the original Apple iPhone chargers. So it has the same technology inside. Retail price is $29.99. Right now it's on sale for $24.99. Video's description link will be full of all the information what you need to look at. This is the 30-watt reciprocal chargers, or 5 watts from from Apple. So here's the thing: this is 5 times more powerful, 3 times faster. This little light right here has many different things that it can do for you, and I'll show you what you don't get for your standard charger. This actually lets you know its output rate. I'm going to take and plug this into my iPad, which is completely dead, and you'll see this is an older iPad, that it doesn't have the same technology as newer phone, that it can't charge at a faster pace, so it has just one color. Then I'm going to plug this phone that you're watching the video from to this, and it's going to blink a color. That means it's charging at a faster pace. Let me get you the manual. This is the manual. It's what it looks like. USB-C, so they can plug it into your, probably your Apple computer. I'm not sure what all laptops or devices these days take 5 volts, but it's what it is. It weighs 42 grams. Like I said, it has a little bit of hoist to it, but it's not too bad. 9 volts, 15 volts, 20 volts at 1.5 amps. I didn't realize it had multiple voltages. So it's not just your basic 5 volt charger. It has multiple outputs. Check that out. It even says it right there. 5 volt at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2.2, 9 volts at 2.77, 15 at 2 amp, 20 at 1.5. So this thing is freaking smart. You don't just have just a 5 volt charger, just like what these you can buy from anywhere. I got this from Amazon, but you can buy just your cheap $4 or $5 charger from Walmart, and it's not going to be anywhere half of what capabilities that this thing can do. Jeez. Right now, if you're not taking and going to the website and literally throwing your money at this thing, I don't know why. I will try to prove to you that this thing is actually worth it. I have not even opened this up yet. I will show you the colors, but I think it's probably the key seller point for this device. Absolutely love it so far. I'm going to plug it in, show you the colors of the light, and then after that, I am going to heat this bad boy up, and I want to see what's inside here. I'm truly intrigued to see how they are able to get 20 volts out of something this friggin' small. And on top of all this, they sent me this for free to do a video review. This is just a free plug now. They asked if I needed a cable, and they sent me this. This is their mag line, USB-C to lightning cable. Check this thing out. Read them right here. You see that? 18-month hassle-free warranty. 18 months? You don't get 18 months anywhere for hassle-free warranty. Are you kidding me? And it's what it looks like. It's got a cloth, cool feeling to it. That thing is very robust down here. They made it so it's not going to just fray right there. They made sure, you know, these people have been in business for a long damn time. They know what they're doing. sent that for me free in order to test this out. So I'm going to throw this out there for them as well. I'm not getting paid by this other by just getting this free to test out, which I'm going to completely destroy to be able to show you what's inside. And I'm going to buy another one to support this company because I think they're freaking awesome. Now, this is an Apple iPad. We'll plug it in. You can see that it's going to start charging here, and it has. I'm going to show you what the strip looks like. It'll go from green to blue. Now, if your battery is not suitable for it to do the fast charging, it's not going to do the fast charging. It's going to stay blue. And when it's done charging, it automatically turns to green. Now it's green again, got the charger in my hand, and I'm going to plug it into this phone. So it should turn blue, and then it should start flashing an amber color, a yellow color, that it says, there you go. Hey, now we can see it's strobing. We're charging this in an ultra fast charging pace. So 3 times faster charger right now. That's just what this is doing. Versus to your regular old crappy charger that you can get for crappy value. So let's say full charge, probably half an hour. Yeah, full charge. 3-hour runtime, half an hour is how long this takes to charge your phone. One thing I did not cover yet, it uses GaN plus technology. You might ask, what is GaN plus technology? See here, innovator GaN fast charging technology. Well, gallium nitride is what it's called. It's a component that will be able to take and replace silicon semiconductors, so you're not relying on just those materials to build just the internal workings for this to start powering up devices. So that's what that is. If you read on here, so yeah. Now what we're going to be doing, unfortunately, is taking this apart. It's a work of art. Look how molded it looks. It's sleek. The CNC, the mold themselves. Plastic mold injection probably. Does not feel like it's metal. This is plastic. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this all the way around here. And we're going to peel back the layers and pop this out. And I'm going to give them an honest review just like I did with anything else. I gave these people an honest run through. And what I thought, hopefully, these people are much better. See what happens. And all I'm doing is heating up around the edges. And like I said, I know I'm going to be destroying this, which is perfectly fine. I will take and invest with my own $25 and buy another one. Personally, myself. It's just because I think that these people are worth it. Not because they gave me something for free, but just because of the technology that they are able to show that they have in it. It's such amazing to me. I may have to do a little bit more heating up. I wanted to show this. I've been heating this stupid thing up for a long time now. Look how deep that's in. And they have something back here. I've been picking, I've been cutting, I've been doing all kinds of stuff. This thing here, I didn't have to do hardly anything. Jeez. Okay, so I just popped off something. Right now I'm really impressed with this. And I'll show you just a second. Because they did everything that I wanted them to do. Even though I didn't design this product. If I was going to design this product, this is what I would have done. This company used wires here. You see how thin this wire is? Now you don't need a lot of thickness to the wire, but Wires will break over time. They'll get brittle. These people, they soldered the connection for the outlet to the board. Right there, which I broke off. The only improvement I would say is to maybe make that pad just a little bit bigger. There we go. Holy smokes. Wow. Man. So here's that GAN plus technology I was telling you about from this one. It's not the same chipset, so they did not take in, like, do the old copy-root thing. They knew what they were doing. Why does this feel so heavy? Wow. Have the same coil. Here's the big coil there. Much larger, taller capacitors. Look at this. There's even this capacitor here. It's just, I'm not sure what this thing's for. Plastic standoff. It's interesting. There's another cover so it doesn't short out on anything. I would love to know what the brand of the capacitors are. We're going to find out. TEAPO? Never heard of that brand. TEAPO. I'm not saying that's good, I'm not saying that's bad, I just never heard of it. TEAPO, T-E-A-P-O. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Check this out. This brand here put hard, brittle glue. This here that I just pulled off, this stuff here is the same stuff that they put down on your video graphics cards for your motherboard, for your laptops, so you'll be able to transfer the heat. Shut up. They didn't. Oh my. Wow. It is, if it's not the same stuff, yeah, I can leave my finger. It's the same stuff. They put the same stuff in here for heat conducting to take and move the heat away from areas that it doesn't need to be around. So I will be placing another order for this guy right here. Here's the metal thing that they were talking about versus the plastic piece of crap. They did everything in this thing that these people should have done with the heat transfer and stuff. They did that just to take in glue crap together. Well, they glue stuff together here, but it also makes it so that it will transfer the heat internally, so it doesn't, catch fire. Again, like I said in the other one, I don't know the brand of this one. Cheapo, never heard of it. But this was a Sam Exxon. Again, this is not this company. This is a garbage company. I will say garbage because I don't care for that capacitors. Those are known to be bad in television sets, so I call them crap capacitors. This being soldered on to the circuit board makes it so much better. You can't believe, wow. These people know what the hell they're doing. I can't tell if that's a fuse, or if that's like a inductor. Looks like a fuse. LF1. What's that say? Yeah. Soldering job. Let's go over soldering job. Soldering job looks nice and shiny. A little blob there for some reason. Not necessary. Does it look like a rush job? Does it look like a crappy job? Not by any means. Could throw a little bit more solder on capacitor by R8. You want an honest review, just what you're getting. Soldered, not going anywhere. See how this does not have a lot of flux? There are some flux here, probably quality control. This here is just like, I cleaned it up, I believe. It just had a lot of flux on it, which is not good for, switching power supply, stuff like this. Can't interfere. Worth it. My book. If you want a charger that's going to be good for your phone, it can have multiple outputs. That's just like, how? That's freaking amazing. It really is. 22 microfarad, 400 volts. Everything's covered. Dude. These people here, oh hi. If you want a charger, you want cable, hassle-free 18 months warranty, hassle-free 18 months warranty. That's what you need to get, these people. I'm not going to say anymore. That's all I'm going to say. This is my review. It's what I like about them. Don't buy anything else. 25 bucks right here, plus shipping. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.